If you want to get way better at Krunker, then there's a lot of ways to do it. But one thing that you always need to know about when playing Krunker is counter classes. Counter classes are classes that counter other classes. Like, let's say the counter for AK, like the class that's perfect for killing AK people, is a sniper. So if you are in a lobby full of people using AK, then use sniper, and I guarantee that you will do better. Hey guys, welcome back to another Not So Open video. And in this video, I'm going to be telling you guys what a counter class is, how to use a counter class, and everything that is so important about a counter class. First off, as I said like 10 seconds ago, a counter class is a class that can easily demolish another class. Things that contribute to being a counter class is having more health, doing more damage, the distance or the range of the bullets, or just plain popularity in general. So now that we got out of the way what a counter class is and why it's so important, now it's time to tell you guys what the counter classes are. The first counter class that we have here is the AK. As I said it before, so I've already told you guys this one, but it's still really important. If you are using the AK, then beware of snipers, because the main counter class of the AK is the sniper, and this is because the sniper has a better range, it has a lot less health, but the thing about the sniper is it can just easily headshot an AK before the AK people can even shoot back at them. So it kills people extremely fast, the sniper. So that's why the sniper is the counter class for the AK. For the sniper, the two main counters for it are the revolver and the SMG. Now, this is why. Because the thing about the SMG is it shoots extremely fast, meaning that it does a lot of health really fast, just like the sniper. But the problem with the sniper is you have to hit your shot, otherwise you don't kill them. So the SMG, you just have to shoot a few bullets at the sniper and then you instantly kill them. The revolver is because the revolver I like to think of as a mini sniper, but the reason why it's extremely OP against the sniper is because, like, come on, if you body shot a sniper with the revolver, then they're dead. And the main counter class for the SMG is the sniper. Now, I know that this sounds really stupid because I literally just told you that the SMG is the counter class for sniper. So you guys are probably asking, how is a sniper a counter class to the SMG? Here's the thing. They're both equal in my opinion. The sniper and the SMG are both very equal classes, but they both share different traits. The thing is, if you are good at both of them, then you think of them as equal. If you're good at the sniper, then you think of sniper better, and if you're better at the SMG, then you think that SMG is better. But this is because they have different traits. They're both equal, but the thing about the sniper is the SMG does have less health, not than the sniper, but it has less health than average. So that means that the sniper can easily take it out, but if it hits its shot. And that's why the sniper is the main counter class of the SMG. Now, the main counter class for the machine gun is the FAMAS. Now, the reason this is because the thing about the FAMAS is it shoots like a lot of rounds extremely fast, and if you hit headshots all those times, it is extremely overpowered over the machine gun. So if you ever see somebody using the machine gun and they're pretty annoying, just use a FAMAS, because the burst, the like 3 or 2 round burst headshots can easily kill them. The main counter class for the shotgun is a sniper. Now, this has to be one of the biggest fights in Krunker is that everybody thinks that the shotgun is extremely overpowered because all you have to do is get close to somebody and then click the dang button and then they just die. Like that's how the shotgun works. But one thing that sucks about shotgun is if you're not close, it does no damage. The thing that's great about the sniper, you don't need to be close to do all the damage in the world. So while the shotgun is over there trying to shoot you, but it can't because it's too far away, the sniper can shoot you from across the map if you have the open space. So that's why the sniper is the main counter class for the shotgun. Now, the main counter class for the revolver is going to be the AK. And the reason for that is the thing is they kind of have similar health and they kind of have similar distance of bullet shooting. But the reason that the AK beats it is in order to beat AK with revolvers, you kind of have to shoot twice, which takes a lot longer than just shooting 3 times with your AR and headshotting somebody that's using the revolver. The two main counter classes for the semi-auto is the AK or the sniper. Now you're gonna hear me say AK and sniper are the main counter classes a lot of the time, and this is why their basic popularity is extremely high, is because they are one of the most used counter classes in all of Krunker. So for the semi-auto, it has okay health, but the thing that's wrong about it is it all depends just how fast you click. And with the sniper, you can just whip them with one shot. The thing about the AK is it shoots faster than the semi-auto. So since the sniper does incredible damage and the AK shoots way more faster, those are going to be the two main counter classes for the semi-auto. The main counter class for the rocket launcher is a revolver. Now, this doesn't make sense to a lot of people, especially considering the rocket launcher has a ton amount of health, and I mean like a ton. Probably more than the machine gun, but I actually think that they're the same. I actually don't really use their classes too much, but all I know is a rocket launcher has so much health. But the reason that the revolver beats it is because of speed mainly. The thing about the rocket launcher is it can go really fast, but it takes a long time to go really fast, while the revolver can just be speeding wherever it wants while doing a lot of damage. And also, the reason the sniper isn't the main counter class for the rocket launcher is the revolver can shoot faster than the sniper. So if you just click a ton, then you can demolish a rocket launcher with the revolver. For the Akimbo Uzis, we have the AK, and the reason for this is the Akimbo Uzis cannot aim, but the AK can. While doing more damage from the AK, while you're doing more damage, the Akimbo Uzi can barely do anything. Also, you can just be crossing them all over, while doing more damage, having a little bit more health, or if not the same health, and you are able to aim. So that means that you can hit them probably across map, and close combat, but just don't get too close because then the Akimbo Uzis can maybe kill the AK. For the combat knife, literally any class in the game can destroy the combat knife in any movement. Prove me wrong. Unless it's like the blaster or something, then the combat knife wins. For the crossbow, we have the AK. And probably the main reason for this is, again, the crossbow, it just got nerfed, making it kind of hard to kill people. Like, people like Gluck, they can hit really good shots, and that's why they're good. But the AK, you can just slide hop around and aiming in and just shooting them. Well, they have this nerfed crossbow that's kind of hard to shoot them with. Now, the main counter class for the FAMAS is the revolver, and this is again because the revolver does a lot of damage in the span of like 2 seconds while being incredibly fast, and the reload time is really good. But the FAMAS has to hit its shots. Like if the 2 or 3 round burst doesn't headshot the revolver, then the FAMAS is dead. Now for the final main counter classes. The main counter classes for the blaster is sniper or AK. That's pretty self-explanatory. The blaster is complete and utter doo-doo, but if you want me to explain it, AK and sniper do insane damage and really easy to control their slide hops, while blaster does okay headshot damage. So yeah, that's the end of this video. That is all the counter classes in the game. In the comments, tell me if I did anything wrong, but I believe those were all the counter classes. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please like and please subscribe. It helps me out so much more than you think it does. Plus, it's free, and you can always undo it. So yeah, I guess I'll just see you guys in another video. Bye!